of No Color and No Culture. My son's hair is part of a 1,000-year-old tribal culture. His school called it a fad. The school's requirement is a rejection of who he is and demanded that he sacrifice his culture and heritage to conform to baseless and unfair rules. This is an article dated March 22nd, 2023. My Native American first grader, because the land bridge theory doesn't apply here, Logan, white name, loves his long braid. It connects my son to our culture and spiritual traditions. As members of the Wichita-Siouan tribe of North Carolina, for thousands of years, male members of our tribe have worn their hair long. It is our spiritual belief that a person's hair is part of the spirit of the person. So stupid. With his hair arranged in a long braid running down his back, Logan, with the white name, is confident and proud. Logan goes to school at classical charter schools of Leland in North Carolina, formerly called Charter Day School, learning the white man's language, like white man's math. I chose that school because the teachers are really focused on educating the kids, indoctrinating them, teaching them about equity, inclusion, and diversity. The school requires boys to keep their hair off the collar and not below the top of the ears. So Logan has worn his long hair in a bun. This compromised his beliefs, but it appeared necessary to meet the school's standards. For all of kindergarten and most of first grade, Logan has attended school with his long hair in a bun without incident. A few weeks ago, my husband and I were told that Logan's hair was deemed faddish by school officials and in violation of the school's grooming standards for boys. My son overheard his teacher say that he would have to cut his hair, which made him feel very sad. When I asked a school administrator why boys had to have short hair to come to school, I was told we want them all to look the same. Logan Lomboy, with his hair in braids, dressed in the traditional clothing of the Wichita-Siouan tribe. The definition of faddish, according to Webster's dictionary, is intensely fashionable for a short time. Native Americans have been wearing their hair long, whether it is for ceremony in preparation for protecting our tribe, or as part of protecting our tribe, right? Is this even a federally recognized tribe? Or as part of our tradition, since time immemorial, for more than 1,000 years, because these people don't even have a written history or written language, Wichita-Siouan tribe has and continues to steward the land that the school currently occupies, as well as all the surrounding land of the Cape Fear region. This is the very definition of long-term and opposite of a fad. For Native American boys and men, wearing their hair long is traditional. I explained or maybe they just don't have scissors. I explained the importance of my son's hair to his religion and culture, to school administrators, and I questioned how they could justify applying their short hair rule and no buns policy to boys only. But the administration denied my request for an exception for Logan. Probably because Logan has a white name, what do you think? From their policies. I begged them to allow Logan to complete the last few months of first grade with his hair in a bun or braid. Again, they said no. As a parent, I'm in the untenable position of having to disrupt the education of my first grader by changing his school abruptly during the school year, or I have to cause Logan significant spiritual, religious, and cultural harm by cutting his hair. Cutting Logan's hair is not an option. Logan's hair is a part of him in our religious practice. His long hair carries his spirit. Hair cutting cycles are part of our tribal ceremonies. Logan is a grass dancer and he's in first grade and he's a grass dancer and has danced in North American powwows all over the United States. His hair is a part of his regalia and serves as a key element to the type of dancer he is. Without his hair, he will lose his spirit. Damn you, white people! He's gonna lose his spirit and connection to his dance. There he is. There's a picture of him. All right. Well, this is pretty nauseating. You know, all these people living in white countries with white names, but they all somehow are deep and spiritual and have some sort of a romantic history, even though it's not written down anywhere. All right, white people, that's the damage for now. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to your thoughts below.